All right, bueno. Having some technical difficulties today, but I'm getting it all sorted out and whatnot. Just give me a moment. I gotta plug in my my battery so I could keep my stuff charged up here and whatnot. And we just missed when I got here. There came in the Star Alliance livery, the 777. We missed that one. But you know, what are you gonna do? Plugging everything up right now. Make sure I got everything powered up. Here, got a bunch of extra connections now, so I gotta get everything sorted out. I gotta get a longer cable to power on my phone. I got a new charging battery, one that's like triple the size of the last one that I had. Let's see my microphone. All right. Let's see. Here we go. We got our first crunch bar. Oh, I think I remember why I stopped using this video card, because it glitches. Oh no. Anyhow, so that's what I have right now. That's what I'll be using, and I'll make sure I switch it up next time, if you will. Let me go ahead and get that ATC up and running. All right. All right. Oh man, we got quite a few people in here. So, we got Dion. Hello, Dion. Good morning. We got Enchanted. We got Reid B. Anthony coming in from Warrington, UK. Reid B. We got Box. Oh yeah. Oh, the way, you know what? Box, the Willie Bandit doesn't pass on the weekends. He normally passes Monday through Friday, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. We got Yamada. Okay, you turned on your Hermosa Beach. That's right, getting your workout on. Hey, gracias. And who else do we have in here? Up in here, we got Kevin. Oh, Kevin R is in here. All right. Yep, I missed that United 777. I think it was United. It was a Star Alliance. It came in from IAH Houston, if you will. And you know what? I'm not doing too bad. I took a day off the other day. I took off a. Let me see. What I didn't come out. The last day I came out here was Wednesday. Then I was gonna come out Thursday, but you know what? I was tired. You know, from all that traveling around. I've been going all over the place, all crazy. So I ended up taking up Thursday. Oh, there we go. We got UPS coming into the runway, the one way. Oh yeah. And give me a moment, I'll pull up. Whoa, look at that close up right there. Looking all firme. You turn on the ATC, if you will. And this is Las Vegas. And I don't think I fully extended. Oh, Hawaiian Aerolíneas is gonna be coming to runway 1. Oh no, is it? Oh no, I just ended up. It looks like it's switching directions. And that was gonna be UPS 892 coming in from SDF, Louisville, Boeing 767. And that United flight that came in that we missed was United Airline UAL 2669. And that was coming in from IAH. And let me I still haven't plugged up the power, so let me get the power connection here, because I definitely need to be charging on my phone, because it's at 61%, and that is definitely no. And you know, I might have to move this phone. Let me check if I got another USB-C cable on here, if you will. Just bear with me here a moment.
November 1 Bravo Whiskey, contact departure 125.9er.
And I definitely gotta get a longer USB cable. This cable's not gonna work. Sorry about that. I still gotta charge up this phone. I mean my. Oh, what? We got the New Mexico 1 coming in, delivery on the runway, the one-way. And the background looks really good today. Really, really good. Like everything's popping up. And Kevin R, he's definitely dropping all the, oh yeah, he's dropping all the knowledge you won't get in college. Thank you for that right there. And you're flying to Aeromexico tomorrow? Oh, you're gonna be flying to Mexico. Nice. Hey, what's up, JD? How's it going? And let me run. You know, I gotta plug that battery in, because my battery is depleting by the second over here. And you know what? I'm gonna have to tape this puppy up right here, because if not, let me see. Where does this reach up there? Where do I need to plug this in? Okay, I'm gonna have to tape it up. Yep. Good thing I brought that tape, because that's the only way I'm gonna plug it in. Hopefully, I brought some tape. Come out here next time I bring in I gotta get a longer USB-C cable for this, because this is not gonna work. My battery is dropping over here by the second. It's crucial. Just give me a moment. All right, let's see here. All right, like this. Yeah, I got this brand new battery. This thing is huge. This is like I don't think this is something that normally, like a normal size battery. This thing is like those batteries that you use to jumpstart your car. And then the cable I have, it's really short. So I'm gonna tape it up here. Hopefully it doesn't fall, because if not, this is definitely gonna mess up my operation today. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm McCarran this puppy here. And I just need the power connection. Where the hell is the power connection at now? All right, perfect. Got it plugged in. Okay, we're charging up now, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Oh, we got the One of these ones, one of these liveries. I can't remember everything. Anyhow. I think my camera is glitching nasty right now. What a travesty. Ron Peterson on the way from the hospital. Hey, hopefully everything's good with you, or hopefully you were just maybe donating a box of clothes in the parking lot of the hospital. Off to Long Beach. Hey, thank you, Freedom One Livery. Thank you for that, Kevin. Really appreciate it. And the Wild Goose. Hey, welcome the Wild Goose. Hey, Joe Blogs. Hey, welcome. There it is. Really appreciate you guys are all participating and what not. And let me go ahead and I gotta get the intro out the way because I still haven't even done the intro. All right, bueno. Today is Saturday, November 18, 2023. It is approximately 6:44 in the a.m. and we're out here doing it at Harry Reid like we always do. And let's go hit some switches really quick. And it does feel good being out here. And let's get it. You did your dialysis? Oh, okay. All right. I see. All right. And let me go ahead and not forget about our abuelita right here. Oh yeah, it was a little bit too low. My apologies. Like I said, I've been out of the game for the last few days, and I got a new battery. The new battery is plugged up. Let me make sure it's charging up the way it's supposed to be charging. And it is
Josh 2676 Los Vegas Air Caution
11 watts. All right, cool. That'll work.
Runway 26 West, clear to land.
So before I left to Puerto Rico, I had bought a few new things. I bought a new video capture card. And this video capture card is integrated with a USB PD port, which is it passes through a pass-through port to charge the phone while I'm using it. And so it's at what my battery's at 30%. What? There's no bueno. So hopefully that it's plugged in now. It prevents it from going any lower. When I got here, yeah, the battery on that phone is definitely bad. I ordered a new battery. I think it's supposed to be here today, so I'm gonna be replacing the battery on this phone and the back, because I did crack it when I was in Puerto Rico. It fell out of my pocket and it shattered. The back shattered. So I did order a new battery when I was out in Puerto Rico. So, oh no, my phone's about to die. This is no bueno. My phone is at 26%. My screen's gonna go dark for a second. Give me one. All right, it was bad timing doing that. We just missed that Hawaiian Aerolíneas A330, but I needed to, oh no. I don't know what's happening. My phone just hit 16%. So I don't know, my stream might be dying. Definitely sucks because I did not bring up backup phone today. So yep, it's at 15%. Talk about a sucky way to start my morning. I thought I had all this stuff figured out already. I have been testing everything, and seemed like everything was working, but apparently something is definitely wrong. My phone is charging. Let me see.
Point Heavy Alpha 7, cross runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie, and contact ground point 1.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, my stream's not gonna continue, guys. I'm gonna end up. This stream is gonna end up cutting. It's at my phone's at 10%, so I'm not sure what's wrong with my phone. Like what I said, my phone when I got here was 70%, and then it's been dropping like dramatically, real crazy. So it's at 10 right now still. Next up is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 1360 heading over to Indianapolis, IND, Boeing 737. And incoming to the runway we currently have Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 2676, if you will.
South 3760, also Texas, left green line.
All right, and my phone's maintaining at 10%, so hopefully that doesn't change. Because yeah, if it drops any lower, my stream is not gonna be able to withstand. All right, and heading out now is gonna be that flight heading over to IND, Indianapolis. And I'm missing it there. All right, and we got that there. And I'm gonna switch my I'm gonna switch my iPhone to the
cross
chat.
26 right, what's the gate? Cross 2676, you can stay to the right, Bravo 6 Charlie, just give way to your company off 12 and comment ramp.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I know I missed missed out on that that flight coming in from Hawaii on that Hawaiian Airlines flight, but I noticed that my battery percentage was dropping like dramatically by like the second. It went like from 70 to 60 to 30. Then when I unplugged everything, it dropped down to 10 right now. So right now it's maintaining at 10%. So hopefully it stays like that, and I'm able to run the stream at least for the next few hours. But if anything changes on the percentage on the battery, I'll definitely keep you guys up to date. According to the screen I'm looking at right here, my phone is charging at 10 watts. So normally, if it charges over 6 watts, my battery power doesn't drop, and it'll actually start charging the phone. So hopefully that maintains, and I'm able to run this, if you will. And Box put, amigo, maybe someone can bring you a charger. Yeah, nah, it's I have like this. I bought this Anchor battery. It's like a battery pack, and it charges, I think, up to 60 watts, depending on the capability of your phone. And then this phone, I think the fastest I could charge, I don't know if it's 25 watts or 15 watts. But hopefully it maintains. So, like I said, right now it's at 10%. As long as it could stay at 10% and it doesn't drop any longer, then it's doing its job. So hopefully it stays like that. And I did check out yesterday's stream for like for a little bit under an hour. I went to check out the practice at the F1. Luckily there wasn't too many people, but there was just like some people on some, you know, they were on a good one. Some dude had, you know, because, you know, I like climbing up on stuff. So when I was down on the strip, there was a box. I think it was one of those signal boxes for the lights, if you will. And he was trying to act like he was a cop. But after talking to him, I realized he was not playing with a full deck of card, if you catch my drift. And after a bit, you know, he ended up shooing away. But I definitely was on edge. And as soon as he left, I was making sure that he didn't like sneak around or something and, you know, try to do something funny. But he didn't end up coming back. But towards the end, I ended up bumping into him again. But he didn't recognize me, which was definitely a good thing. And that was pretty much the summary of the stream and whatnot. I caught some good audio. The visuals wasn't the best, obviously, because I was recording with my phone, not with my camera. That day I didn't bring all my camera equipment with me, if you will. So I just was using my phone.
South 3763, cross
And I hear a small plane somewhere around here. I hear it, but I don't see it. And we got Southwest Aerolíneas coming to the runway, the one way.
Affirmative. Select at 570, Las Vegas, are you all set?
Hey Ron, you know what? I was actually I got an email yesterday that they have some cheap flights up to Vancouver. Round trip was like, I think, $97 in January. So I'm gonna check when I get home if there's still some flights available for that price. I'm gonna talk to my wife to check if she's interested in going up to Vancouver for a few days, maybe like 2-3 days, and maybe, you know, we'll go ahead and visit that airport and get a stream going, if you will. Definitely would. It's been a while since I've been up to Canada or Seattle, so maybe I could go ahead and bless you guys with some action on at Vancouver airport. I was looking at the spotter guide to check, you know, what the situation was with spotting out there, but I didn't get a clear or clarity on exactly if there's any like good spots to actually spot up there. So I'm gonna check a little bit. I'm gonna check on YouTube to check if there's anybody spotting out there, to kind of see what kind of like where they're spotting from and how it looks, and if I could do a stream out there.
186 Las Vegas, runway 26 left, line.
If you will. All right, on the runway, we have that crunch bar of the skies heading out, trying to sneak off on us. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 830 heading over to Burbank, the 818. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Yeah, you know what? There's something wrong. There's something wrong with the video card I'm using. And if I unplug it, the stream's going to end up dying. So it's, we got another livery coming in. So yeah, I notice it is glitching out, but if I try to fix it, pretty much my stream's going to be over. So my battery percentage is remaining at 10, but the video card is plugged into my phone. So if I unplug the video card, my phone's gonna stop charging and the phone's gonna die. So I do have a backup video card, but like I said, the stream's gonna die. So it's either this or nothing. Like to meet you, okay? Yeah, if I come, you know, if I do end up going out there, we can definitely meet up, if you will. And originally, you know what, I had this video card before, but I had bought it on Amazon and I ended up returning it. Well, I ended up buying it again, but I found it on eBay used. I got it for like $5, and I remember why I returned this. Now I remember why I ended up returning this video card, because it glitches out. So when I come out here tomorrow, I'll make sure that I'll use a different video card that doesn't glitch out.
1677, stay to the right for Bravo 6, join Charlie and call the ramp.
Yeah, I saw it just glitch right now. It sucks. It sucks, I tell ya. And I wonder what's up with this American Airlines flight. It's been sitting here for a while. Are they probably going to end up going back to the gate? What is going on? And we have a flight heading over to the runway, the one-way Southwest flight SWA 2121, heading over to Phoenix. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Okay, see you. Hey, you have a great day and your weekend. Hey, thank you, really appreciate it. And it's funny, you know, because I was just thinking right now, I normally have issues on Saturday. I definitely have Saturday. I know last time I was here, well, not last time, but maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was doing really good on a stream on a Saturday, and I think I was up for like an hour or something. My stream ended up dying, so I don't know what is it with me, and Saturdays definitely are definitely not towards my advantage. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go to the website that manufactured this video card. I'm gonna check when I get home if there's maybe an update that'll correct the issue that I'm experiencing right now. As you guys can see on the screen, we have a banana from the skies coming in to the runway, and it's gonna be landing on 26 left, if you will. And then I also see my my tripod is a bit lopsided. But at this point, I've already had a few things enter on my stream, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it as is, because I'm not trying to move anything around. And this is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 186 coming in from that 213 LAX, and this is gonna be an Airbus A320. Okay, and up next, who do we have? All right, it's going to be American Aerolíneas, but the other American Aerolíneas flight is still over there. Hasn't moved much. And this is going to be American Airlines AAL 1592 heading over to Austin, Texas, AUS. And this is going to be a Boeing 737.
Spirit 186 cross, 186 right, call for the ramp. American 18, Las Vegas 36, the wing behind your company up there. Yeah, just taxi fully. You want Bravo 1, it's fine, either one's fine.
All right, and I'm kind of going through the messages, making sure I didn't miss anything while I was having these technical difficulties. So like I said, hopefully the battery comes in for that Samsung Galaxy, or that replacement Samsung Galaxy I ordered the other day. It comes in today, and I'll go ahead and replace the battery today. It is this battery is at least 4 or 5 years old, so it doesn't hold the charges as good as it used to when it was new. And I'm kind of streaming over here, kind of crippled. All right, coming in is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas. Snuck in on me, and I might be a bit delirious right now, just because I'm only on about 3 hours of sleep. I just got off of work at 3 a.m. and I ended up taking a little nap in my car, and then I was back out here doing it. it doesn't really make any sense for me to go all the way home. I do live across town, so I just ended up sleeping in my car and waking up nice and early and coming out here. I was tired when I got off work. Even at work, I was on my 15-minute break, and I was falling asleep. I was falling asleep on the like 15 minutes before I was supposed to go home. I took a break, and I was falling asleep in the break room. So even if I wouldn't have came to stream out, I was still gonna take a nap because I didn't want to drive like that. It takes me at least like 45 minutes to get home because I do live across town, and I definitely was not gonna be driving like that. Hey, how's it going? Cathay Pacific Airlines, Dallas. Good evening, brother from Australia. I love your live stream. Hey, I really appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. That's why I'm out here. All right, we have that highlighter of the sky coming in, and this will be the second flight in a row, if you will. And let me pull up the flight information. And this is going to be Spirit Airlines flight NKS 268 coming in from DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, Airbus A320, if you will. All right. And I would have thought they would have had more activity today, but that more people would have been coming in for the F1 race, especially since they're practically giving the tickets away, and the rooms have dropped dramatically, like a coal in a sock during Christmas. All right, and this is gonna be American Airlines AAL 1808, and this is gonna be an Airbus A320. I'm not sure as far as where this is gonna go because that information is not being provided to me by flight radar. It's just blank and not available. All right, and up on the screen we have that crunch bar of the sky, better known as Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is going to be SWA 237 coming in from Reno, Nevada, Boeing 737. All right, and this mystery American Airlines flight is on the move. I should, if I had an extra pair of hands, I would be checking on the other plane app. I forgot what the other app is called, but I don't have another extra set of hands, so I can't check it. But I would if I could. And American Aerolíneas is off. I think today I kind of started off kind of on a bad foot, because when I got here I realized that I didn't even bring any water today. So when I rushed out of the house yesterday, I forgot to pre-pack my water bottle. So the good thing is not sunny right now, or it would be definitely a bad situation, if you will. And up next on the runway, we currently have Hawaiian Aerolíneas HAL 3131 heading over to OGG. Yeah, you know me. And this is going to be an Airbus A320, if you will. And what Cathay Pacific, what time is it out there right now in Australia, if you don't mind sharing?
Hawaiian 31, runway 26 right, clear takeoff. South 3145, Los Angeles, 36 left, clear land. South 3145, 26 left, clear land.
So hopefully when I come out here tomorrow, I get everything sorted out and I don't continue having these issues. But normally before I come out, I'll normally test run everything in my house to just get a general idea of everything's gonna work. And when I checked everything the other day, it looked like everything was gonna be working, but obviously I run into some other issues. But you know what they say, the show must go on. Can't let that stop me. Gotta keep on pushing. You know, I've been having a lot of good days. I mean, you know, these days where you run into some bumps in the road are bound to happen. You know, not all these days are going to be perfect. So all it is how you deal with them, if you can, if that makes any sense. All right, and up next is going to be Spirit Aerolíneas on the runway. The one-way is going to be NKS 24 heading over to Charleston CHS Airbus A320. And it's glitching out pretty ugly.
You can pull up 2 hold short 26 right Bravo 1.
All right, and Spirit Aerolíneas is gone. Up next on the runway, the one-way is gonna be Frontier Aerolínea, and this is gonna be FFT 3456. Heading over to DFW, Dallas Fort Worth, Texas, and this is gonna be an Airbus A320. And this is gonna be Austin, the Northern Mockingbird livery. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. I think this is definitely gonna be a new one for me. All right, and Austin is definitely not wasting any time over here on the runway, the one-way.
3456, 26 right, so takeoff.
And you know what? I think I'm only gonna run the stream for an hour, so another 22 minutes. I'm just gonna end up cutting it because I know I see it on my screen when it's glitching. It's definitely annoying when it glitches out.
South 21, 26 right, Bravo 1 line of wait.
I think now I know why I got this video card for $5. It makes all sense. It makes sense. It was a deal, but it wasn't a deal. Drew, I flew to SMF this week and was on a Max 9 from ATL to SMF 8. Hey, thank you for sharing that, Drew. Really appreciate it. I love them Max 9s and those Max 8s.
South 21, 26 right, Bravo 1 clear takeoff.
And who do we have in the runway, the one-way? We got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2121 heading over to Phoenix, Arizona, PHX. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And then I put, I love the flare you bring. It was on Delta, but I normally fly United. All right. You know what? I'm just being me, you know, like me and my craziness and whatnot. So this is just this is pretty much me, you know, when I'm not at work. You know, it can't be like the same, you know. Like I say, you could call me the aviation amigo. You could call me the Max 8 amigo. You could call me the Max 9 amigo. Just don't call me the ordinary amigo, because that. We're definitely not over here at Las Vegas Flights Live. We are definitely not ordinary. And on the runway, the one-way, we currently have United Aerolíneas UAL 664 heading over to Chicago ORD, or better known as Chirac. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Hey, aviation PR. Yeah, me vine para atrás a Las Vegas ya. Me vine el Tuesday. I came back on Tuesday from Puerto Rico, and he put, "Hola, buenos dias, pana." Hey, he put, if you ever go to Puerto Rico, you definitely have to check out Mesón, man. Those were the best sandwiches I've ever tried in my life. I was telling my wife about it, and I was like, man, we definitely got to go back to Puerto Rico, and you gotta try one of those sandwiches at Mesón. And how's the F1 stuff going? Did they get that drain cover fixed? You know what? I just saw it on, what was it, on Friday when they were doing the practice. After that, I haven't kept up with it. Yesterday, since I had worked late on Friday, or was it, no, Thursday into Friday, I pretty much slept as much as I could yesterday. And I didn't keep up with it. I could barely keep up with this aviation stuff, and then imagine trying to keep up on F1. Yeah, nah, I'll be a scattered brain, if you will. And then let me see. Do they use the fried tostones for the bread and PR? I don't know. I'm not big on tostones. I like plátanos. I do like tamarillos. Jaja, qué buenos son los mejores sándwiches del mundo. You know what? Es raro porque nunca oído de ese lugar. Nobody has ever mentioned that sandwich place to me. But definitely a big thank you to Aviation PR for putting me up on that. And if you have any other spots in Puerto Rico to check out, I'm all ears. Si tienes otros lugares que me puedes de decir, la próxima vez que vaya a Puerto Rico, pues los quiero tratar. All right, up next on the runway, we got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2725 heading over to SJC. Oh, we got a JetBlue, or did I say JetBlue, coming in on the runway, the one way. There we go. And this is gonna be JetBlue flight that's Southwest. Hold on. This is gonna be JBU 880 coming in from Los Angeles A320. And let's go ahead and get over to this other Southwest flight that's taking off. Definitely don't want to miss out on that. Yeah, estamos. And there we are. And Southwest is gone. And then we got a Velo coming up to the runway, the one way. Definitely had a good time when we were out in Puerto Rico. Too bad I wasn't able to spend a little bit more time there. We were only there for 3 days. We got in on what was it? Friday? Was it Friday? We flew out Friday from LA. Yeah, we didn't end up landing over there in Puerto Rico until like Saturday, like at 12 something a.m. And we ended up heading out first thing in the morning on Tuesday. So we were able to spend 3 nights on La Isla. All right, and incoming next is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 1269 coming in from IAH Houston, Texas, Airbus A320. Ok, para la próxima, gracias por esa información. ¿Qué tipo de comida tienen ahí? All right, so Aviation PR is recommending another place for me to eat next time I go out to Puerto Rico. and I'm definitely taking notes, if you will. All right, coming in next is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas. And we got American Aerolíneas on the move also. And this is gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 2815 coming in from Seattle, Washington, Boeing 737. And let's see where American Aerolíneas is gonna go. Let's see, here we go. And this is gonna be AAL 2258 heading over to no information. That's all I got. It's gonna be an a Boeing 73. No, hold on. What? It's gonna be a Boeing 737. All right. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way we currently have. Oh man, it's crunch time right now, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bunch of Southwest flights. I didn't even realize that I'm over here yapping away. It's gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 571 heading over to PDX Portland, Oregon. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737. Hey, thank you, Kevin R. I gotta look up all that information right now. Booyah. Back from breakfast, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you eat double portions. One for you, one for me. And we have Southwest about to land on the runway, the one-way. And he put 6 years old. Man, that's right. I don't know where Kevin be pulling up all this information, but he's definitely providing us with all this knowledge. We definitely wouldn't be getting in college, if you will. All right, and that was Southwest Flight SWA 2054 coming in from IAH Houston, Texas, Boeing 737. And this flight that just took out, where is it? Right here. This was Delta Aerolínea DAL 321, Airbus A321, and heading over to JFK, John F. Kennedy, RIP. And up next is going to be another American Aerolíneas flight. American Airlines is pretty busy today, more than usual. Definitely blessing us with some flights today. I'm not used to getting these many American Aerolíneas flight coming in on the runway, the one-way. And this is going to be AAL 1524 heading over to Miami, the MIAO. And that's going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Oh, and we got United coming in on the runway, the one-way. And let's see where United is coming in from, if you will. And my apologies, just like my setup right now, my screen that I have the chat on, it's a little bit awkward. It's like practically facing the ground, so it's kind of hard for me to read the messages. But I'll switch it on over to the iPhone so I could see what those messages are. And this is going to be United Aerolíneas UAL 1728 coming in from Denver, Colorado, DEN Boeing 737. Whoa, we got a flight there that was 22 years old. Damn. Let me see. Okay, and oh, that was this flight that just landed. Hey, thank you for that, Kevin. Really appreciate it. And that is I knew it looked kind of old. It kind of looked like a Juanita or Janet. Old, looking like a old Three's Company rerun. And then Drew put it's pretty much all 737s and 8. Yep. That's it. You know what? We do get some Hawaiian A330s. I missed that one because I was having some issues over here with my phone. And then we also got in United, the Star Alliance A330 also, but I saw that one as soon as I got in, so that obviously I wasn't able to stream that one. Yeah, but normally here, yeah, we normally get We really don't get a variety like LAX or SFO, but we do get Janet if that counts, or like I like to call her, Juanita, and not to be confused with Janet Jackson. And I definitely give out a shout out to my boy GT Macuno. He's currently back in Nicaragua. He should be back this week coming up. So if you guys are wondering where he's at, he's back on the home turf. And this is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1333, heading over to Ontario. Thank you for that, Kevin R. I see that you also provided that information on there, and that's gonna be our Boeing 737. Janet is on a 737. Yep. I'm telling you, Kevin R is definitely providing all that knowledge. He definitely will not be getting on college. And this is gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 3442, heading over to Reno, Nevada, RNO, Boeing 737. And this was moving and shaking. And it's gone. And this one is 16 years old, provided by Kevin R. Kevin, I think he has like 6 computer monitors, and he's tracking all these flights. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, we're gonna have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 539er heading over to San Diego. Boeing 737. And then Kevin, what did he put? You see, he put something about the nightlife. He put Las Vegas flight. I'm all about the nightlife and partying when I go to Vegas. Yep, that's what a lot of people do. You know, you work hard and you gotta play harder. How many days are you gonna be out here when you come out? Oh, look at that. Look at the handoff. And this is gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 1725. Coming in from Portland, Oregon, PDX, Boeing 737, Max Ocho.
602, Sierra Juliet, Las Vegas, 19 right,
When I'm in Vegas a whole week, okay. Kevin R be partying hard. 7 days, you all 7 days, man. I think I could, right now, where I'm at in my life, I could probably do maybe like one good hard day of partying, and that's it for me. The rest of the week, I will be nursing myself back to health. And let me see. Up next on the runway, the one-way is going to be American Aerolíneas AAL 1908, heading over to DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, Airbus A320. And Kevin said he could do maybe 4 or 5 days. That's I could do that when I was in my 20s. But now that I'm in my 40s,
2 Sierra Juliet, winds calm, 19 right, clear for takeoff.
my energy has gone down a bit, and I think I'd rather just relax, probably get some good food, and enjoy the evening. Just the strip is just riddled with problems. I mean, there's no other way to put it. There's a lot of there's an element down there that even if you're not looking for problems, you might find yourself in the middle of some problems, so I'd rather avoid any issues. And for some odd reason, I'm not sure why it is, but I seem to attract like some weird people, especially when I'm streaming. Unfortunately, I mean, I can't be discreet with this camera. I wish I could, but some weirdos definitely be coming out. All right, and American Aerolíneas is gone like the wind. And if you're noticing the glitching on the screen, I have noticed it. But I'm just gonna run with it right now, cause if I disconnect anything right now, it'll be detrimental to the stream. But rest assured, I'm aware of it, and I will be taking this up with upper management, which would be myself, because I mean, there's nobody else, it's just me. I'm gonna have a serious conversation with upper management, if you will. And we're gonna have to definitely get all these headaches and whatnot sorted out. But I am aware of the issues right now. And we have Southwest Aerolíneas coming in on the runway, the one way, coming in on 26 left, if you will. And this is gonna be Southwest Flight 1462 coming in from Fresno, FAT, Boeing 737. Up next on the runway, the one way, which is trying to get away from us right now, is gonna be Alaskan Aerolíneas. And I think this is gonna be our first Alaskan Aerolíneas flight hitting the runway, the one way. But anyways, back to this video card situation, if you will. This is gonna be flight ASA 629er heading over to Seattle, Washington, Boeing 737. I'm gonna go to the website of the company that manufactures this this video card, and I'm gonna check if they have like a firmware update that'll possibly clear up the issues that I'm having. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to them and check if what the issue is, because I did have another video card, the exact same model, and it was having the exact same issues, and I ended up returning it back to Amazon. But I found the same one again on eBay for like $5. On Amazon, I think I paid like 40 or 50 bucks. I found it on Amazon on eBay for like $5. So I was like, what the hell, $5? I could risk that. That's the risk I could take. I could take that ride. And I ended up buying again. But I guess it's a common issue with these type of video cards. So tomorrow when I come out, I'm gonna go ahead and use the one that I normally use. I have two other video cards that don't have this type of issues. And those video cards are like the cheap, those cheap ones that are generic ones that they sell on AliExpress and on Amazon. As a matter of fact, the one that I normally use, I originally bought it on Amazon, but I went back like a few weeks ago to buy a backup one, and they didn't sell them anymore. So I ended up doing a reverse image search on Google. And I ended up finding them on AliExpress for like $9. So I ordered one, and it took about a week to get here. So I got it a few days ago. Hey Mike, how's it going? Welcome. Hey, thank you for that, Reid B. I missed that. Really appreciate you being the eyes behind my back, if you will. And this flight that just landed right now was gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 3738 coming in from Salt Lake City, Utah, SLC, Boeing 737 MAX 8. Oh man, I'm telling you, I should have been a soccer announcer. But unfortunately, I don't like soccer, so that wouldn't work out for me unless they were paying me to just announce when people were making, or the players were making goals. Then that I could do all day. But as far as the commentary on soccer, my commentary would be nothing about soccer. I'll be talking about something else. Because to be quite honest with you, I find soccer quite boring. And if anybody likes soccer out there, I mean, nothing wrong with it. You know, it's just my personal opinion. No need to get upset with me. And the sky is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 421 heading over to Seattle, Washington, and landing in right now, going over our head. It's gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas, the crunch bar of the skies, and this is gonna be flight number SWA 2200, coming in from Tucson, Arizona, TUS Boeing 737 MAX 8. Man, what's up with them MAX 8s? And if you're new hearing, you hear me yell out MAX 8, and you're like, what is he saying? It makes no sense. Well, my aviation nation, it is the number 8 in Espanol. So, don't get scared. I'm just yelling 8. So that's what it is. All right, so it looks like everything's pretty much cleared up right now. We don't have anything pending as far as like heading out and whatnot. Let me check what's coming in. And next flight coming in is going to be Southwest flight SWA 250. It's going to be coming in from MKE, Milwaukee, and Boeing 737. And I'm going to go ahead and do an OTSS. I haven't done an over-the-shoulder shot, and my video is glitching out super something ugly. Not a good look. Definitely not a good look. Not professional at all. All right, and that flight is going to be coming in about 3 minutes or so. And let me check out my batteries over here. Check out them. So right now, my reading out here is charging at 10 watts. But you know what? I think it might be 10 watts because I am also charging my my camcorder. I'm on that flight, Ray B, JK. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna look for a longer cable. I definitely need a long USB-C cable. I'm gonna check if I have any in the house. If I don't, I'll go ahead and purchase one. I'm probably gonna check out the auction. And if you happen to be here in Vegas, you definitely, if you wanna buy some goods or some Amazon returns, you should definitely check out Nellis auction. You could get electronics and whatnot, or furniture, and pretty much anything you're looking for pennies on the dollar. So definitely check out Nellis auction. That's where I tend to look first. Or I'll even look for like a few days to check if the item comes up, and if it does, then I'll buy it there. And the trick for that is you definitely wanna wait till the last 5 seconds to bid on it. You don't want to bid before, like if there's like 24 hours, because all you're doing is you're just increasing the price on that item. Just wait until the last 5 seconds. That's what I do, and then I'll sniper it. I'll put my bid in, and a lot of the times I'll win it. And up next on the runway, we have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 899. Are you out of your mind? And this is going to be heading over to St. Louis. Alright, and then we have this flight. We're doing the 2-for-1er. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 250. Coming in from Milwaukee, if you will. All right, heading out. It's gonna be no surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I know we get a lot of Southwest, but that's all we got. Is this or nothing? And like I say, I think that's one of the main reasons there's no like real spotters out here on boots on the ground or on the trenches, because I don't think a lot of people like Southwest. No worries, Michael. Just glad you're here to enjoy the stream, hey, with us enjoying it. Yeah, that's right. And my apologies once again if I miss any comments. I'm not ignoring them. I'm just trying to keep this stream alive. That's my priority right now. I'm trying to keep this stream going. So right now my phone is at 10% still. So as long as it doesn't, as long as it's charging it, as long as it prevents it from going any lower than 10, we are definitely good.
46, report the crash.
And oh, what's up? And Billy, and Billy put killing it with the flight info. Kevin R. Yup. Oh, we have Delta Aerolíneas coming in on the runway, the one way, and Kevin R. is definitely killing it with the flight information. I don't know how he does it. He might be an octopus. He might have multiple arms. And this is gonna be Delta Aerolíneas 1120 coming in from MSP Minneapolis. Airbus A321.
Average 25, radar contact. They can't keep up with all. What all you guys want to do? North or east? Your choice.
North or east?
Oh yeah, we'll go east.
What do you want to do? Well, no, what do you want to do? I don't know. And next incoming flight is going to be coming in from Los Angeles, LAX, Tinseltown, Southwest flight SWA 2274. Coming in from, well, I already said where it's coming in from. It's going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do an over-the-shoulder shot right now because I haven't done one over the shoulder. And let's go ahead and get it. Gotta make sure I watch my step. Oh no. Oh snap. I know why I'm not doing over the shoulder. Scratch that. I can't do any over the shoulder shots right now because my cables are not long enough, and I'm gonna end up pulling a cable and disconnecting something. So that would definitely be no bueno. So over the shoulders are not gonna be happening today. Cables are too short for that. Like right now, I feel like if I move my tripod a little bit too wrong, or a little bit incorrectly, then it's gonna disconnect everything. As a matter of fact, right now I'm gonna jump on the auction right now to check if they have any USB cable C's, like long, maybe like I don't know, maybe like a 3-footer, a 3-foot cable, maybe 6. Let me see, USB
34 the garage,
C.
34 radar contact, east or north? East. Proceed east.
Sometimes I'll see them with cables and whatnot, so let me see. I know they had some a few days ago, but I didn't oh, 10 feet. Oh, I think I might apply. I might place a bid on this. Okay, so they definitely have some cables here, so I'm gonna keep an eye on. So gotta get all right, we got Spirit Aerolíneas coming in on the runway, the one-way. All right, and that was what would you guys score that landing right there on the runway, the one-way? And that was Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 416, sir. Airbus A320, and that was coming in from BNA, Nashville, Tennessee. All right, and it looks like we might have a Southwest flight. Yep, Southwest coming over here to the runway, the one way. .4 feet. Oh, they got. Oh, let me see. I'm definitely gonna keep it on these cables right here. Oh, you know what? I do have a long cable. I just remembered. But I'm gonna get a few more. Because what I say is you can never have enough cables. Like right now, I would have had a longer cable. It would have been everything would have been a lot easier. So I'm gonna try to pick up a few more cables, USB-C to USB-C, or USB-C, USB-C 3.0. All right, and up next on the runway, we currently have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 3414 heading over to Santa Ana, SNA, Boeing 737. I'm pretty sure Kevin has an answer for that. Which is the oldest Southwest on its fleet? All right, and Southwest is on the move on the runway, that one way. Oh.
That's like Tower Maverick 25, garage 33. 25, proceeding. Maverick 25. 46, same for you, proceeding.
All right, guys, and I just looked at the subscribers count, or the Aviation Nation subscribers, and we just jumped up like 10 subscribers today. Definitely exciting. Getting that closer to that 1,200 mark, and then hopefully to that 2,000 mark, that 2K. And I definitely gotta give thanks where they're due. Oh yes, we have FedEx coming through. Is this a 767? I think it might just be. All right, and up next, just arriving just now, right in front of my eyes, it's gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA. And that's gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 1233 coming in from San Jose SJC, Boeing 737. And then Nuri put, I like FedEx planes. Yeah, I like them too. Definitely, just because it is something different, and these tend to be bigger planes, if you will. Oh. All right. Up next on the runway, the one way, we have American Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be AAL 2690. Oh no, the Popo. And this flight is going to be heading over to LAX. It's going to be heading over to the 310. And it's going to be a Boeing 737. Oh no, another Popo. Like, what's going on over here? Why are they all up on the perimeter right now? Anyhow, let's go ahead and get back to the regularly scheduled flight programming, if you will. And this is going to be FedEx flight FDX 627. And this is going to be a Boeing 767-300F. And Michael, bye plane spotters. Hey, thank you for tapping in. Really appreciate it, Michael. And hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. And then we got the heavy duty on the track. or on the runway, if you will. It's not providing me right here any information as far as where it's heading, but normally these flights head over to I want to say SDF. So hopefully I'm right about that. And if I'm not, I'm gonna go and have to give myself a Price is Wrong sound effect. And coming in is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 260 coming in from San Diego, California. All right, and FedEx is on the move right here. Definitely not wasting any time. And Pepe, is it Pepe or Pepe? Hello from Austria. Hey, thank you, really appreciate it for tuning in. We got Australia in his house and Austria. That's what's up. We got the double A's in here. And up next on the runway, the one way. We have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1931. And I want to give out a shout out to Reid, holding it down as a moderator. Really appreciate it. And not only do I appreciate what he does, I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Because ultimately that's why I'm here, you know, to share these planes with the world. You know, anybody that stumbles across the stream. Hey, you're not the only one, Nuri, that gets confused with that. That's why every time that somebody comes in from Australia or Austria, I gotta make sure, I gotta triple check to make sure I'm saying the correct one.
Well, one tower, garage.
Southwest is taking to the skies right now. Have you ever seen a flying crunch bar? Well, now you have. And it looks like it might rain a little bit. I wonder what kind of effect the rain would have on the Formula One race. All right, and I'm gonna check out what we have coming in. And we have American Aerolíneas coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, and it's gonna be an Airbus A321. But unfortunately, I won't be able to do it over the shoulder right now, just because my cables are short right now. And so we'll just wait for it to get a little bit closer, and we'll go ahead and get a side profile. I like 3 airlines: Southwest, American Aerolíneas, and United Aerolíneas. And those are 3 airlines that we do get here. And here comes one. There we go. We got one of the 3 for you. All right, and I just looked at my battery and I dropped 1%. I'm down to 9%. Talk about redlining it over here, being on a cliffhanger.
one radar contact for city.
The phone's definitely hanging in there because we were at 10% for quite some time. I would say at least like 30, 40 minutes on 10%. The mountains look amazing in the background today. They do, yeah. Something about the way the weather, the sun, the clouds, and all of that is really making them pop out. And right now that we don't have anything on the runway, I'm gonna try to adjust my tripod because I do see that it's a little bit off. So just give me a moment while I try to adjust it. All right, let me see if that fixed it. I don't know. I'll be able to tell shortly. Nah, it still looks like it's a little bit off. You know what? Right now, this is not even a lot of cars. Right now, it's Saturday. It's kind of slow on the car activity. But on Monday through Friday, on the mornings when everybody's coming to work, oh, this place is bananas. There's traffic jams and whatnot. A lot of car noise. We even get the Willy Bandit Monday through Friday, and we haven't seen the Willy Bandit. It's been like what, like 2-3 weeks since we seen the Willy Bandit, just because a lot of different reasons why we haven't seen the Willy Bandit. The first one is that the last streams that I kind of been doing out here, they've been on runway 1 just because of the wind, the way the wind was blowing. And then after that, you know, I did a little tour around California, San Francisco, LAX, then to BWI, and finishing it off with Puerto Rico. Bear Fair, I'd never seen that before. Home of the Bear Fair. That's not the only thing that is the home of. And this is gonna be Frontier Flight NKS 965 heading over to DTW Detroit, and this is going to be an Airbus A320, and we have an incoming Frontier flight. And this is going to be Frontier flight FFT 3843 coming in from Denver, Colorado, Airbus A320. I've been through worse traffic. Yeah, no, you know what? It's not, the traffic right here on this street is not bad. It's pretty good. Now the traffic that's horrible right here in Vegas would have to be on the 15. If you get on the 15 freeway, now then that is horrible. And then right now with the F1, I know people have been really upset because they shut down the strip. And I know when they were doing that, there were some people that got stuck on the strip for hours, not moving. So definitely, that's definitely not a way that you want to spend your afternoon or your evening. And Reid B said, "Look, like it came in hard, a little bit hard." And there we go. All right. There's the Florida one, right? Up next on the runway, the one where we have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2284 heading over to Dallas, Texas. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX out chow. And Ron came back to you for a bit. My chat broke there for a second. He will ride Willys down the road in heavy traffic. Yeah, so definitely having my coffee. You like one? I'm not big on coffee, but thank you. So hopefully this week coming up, we're able to get the Willy Bandit. He's definitely missed. What's that UPS plane in? Oh, the one that's parked over there? I'm not. Was that the one that just came in a while ago? Yeah, pretty much like if I would drink coffee, I'll be like super energized, more than what I normally am. So that'll be a overdrive for me, if that makes any sense. All right, and we have Southwest, that crunch bar of the skies, inching its way over to the runway, the one way. I'll drink it like once in a blue moon, but I'm not like, I don't need coffee to, you know, to get through my morning. Up next on the runway, the one way, we currently have Spirit Aerolíneas, the banana of the sky, or the highlighter of the sky, whichever one you prefer, whatever tickles your fancy. And this is gonna be NKS 870 coming in from Santa Ana, California, Airbus A320. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the regularly scheduled flights over here, operated by Southwest Airlines, none other, or none the less. And no bananas in Vancouver, not much like in Vegas. All right. So that flight that I was looking up for Vancouver, it was actually gonna be operated by Flair. So if we do end up catching it, I've never been on Flair before, so definitely excited. I think I've been at Air Canada once. I flew one way to Vancouver some years back. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Air Canada, or maybe United, one or the other. Sorry, I gotta run next. Have to get my shopping done. I will check back when I get home to see if you're still on. Hey, thank you, Reid. Really appreciate, you know, helping out and being part of the aviation nation. Being part of the aviers, if you will. And up next, we have another Spirit Aerolíneas coming in for landing. Let's go ahead and get the scorecards ready and score this between a 1 and a 10. And this is going to be coming in from RIC Richmond. And this is going to be an Airbus A320 NKS 216, sir. I send you my email. Okay. Gracias. All right, up next on the runway, the one way, we have United Aerolíneas UAL 307 heading over to EWR, Boeing 737 MAX out chow. And for those of you wondering, EWR is definitely not in New York. It's across the pond, if you will. It's located in New Jersey. How many Spirits have landed? Hey, Nuri, honestly, I'm not sure. I really don't keep track of those things. I could barely keep track of these flights and announcing them and whatnot. So, and I'm kind of like one and done. I announce it and I'm off to the next flight. Delete, delete, delete. Up next on the runway, the one way, we currently have Southwest Aerolíneas, the crunch bar of the skies. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 2676 heading over to Austin, Texas, AUS. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. All right, and I just glanced over at my battery percentage on my phone here that I'm streaming with, and I'm at 9%, so it's steadily holding on 9%. Definitely good news. It's keeping me in the game. What? I hear some geese. Can you guys hear the geese flying around over here? There they go. We got some geese. Kind of feel like SFO when the birds are flying around. Pretty cool. Oh, that's not a good thing right there. Woo! Whoa, whoa! That's a real nail biter there, if you ask me. I definitely wouldn't want to be a pilot flying around some geese or birds or anything in the air at all. I mean, but I guess if something like that were to happen, I guess I would want it to happen when I was about to land, as opposed to like being like really high in the air, like I just don't care. And this is gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 1310 coming in from Austin, and that was a Boeing 737 MAX 8. All right, and guys, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say, my aviation nation, we currently got 2 crunch bars on the runway, the one-way. And first up is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1246 heading over to El Paso, Texas, El Paso, Texas. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737. Hey, how's it going, Ryder? Buenos dias. And this is gonna be another Southwest flight coming in. And this is gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 1066 coming in from Oakland, California, OAK. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Man, I'm telling you, I love them MAX 8s. All right, all right. Does anybody have anything fun coming up on this on the weekend? Anything exciting that you want to share? Do tell, do tell. And Southwest is out of here. And we're gonna have another Southwest flight, so don't look away, don't blink, don't close your eyes. All right, enough with that one. All right, another Southwest. And which flight is this right here, you may be asking? And this is gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 2079 heading over to MKE, Milwaukee, Boeing 737. But hold on, it's gonna have to wait because we got a arriving flight or a landing banana. Nada. Nothing. Nobody's gonna be doing nothing, I guess, this weekend. Well, that'll make 2 of us. I think probably the most exciting thing that we have planned for this weekend, we're gonna be going out to dinner. Our daughter's back in from college, so we're gonna go ahead and go eat. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, we currently have American Aerolíneas AAL 1528. And thank you for that, Neri. Really appreciate it. And it's not providing me any information as far as where it's headed. But this is Airbus A320. And can we see the pilot from over here? Let's see. Let's check it out. Barely, just barely. I need just a little bit better optical zoom. Did anyone see that rocket launch earlier? No, I did not. Where did it take off from? Oh, look, we can see the pilot from here. Interesting. That's pretty cool. And we have an incoming flight from Delta Aerolíneas. Booyah. All right, and let's go ahead and zoom in on American Airlines before it gets away from us and we're not able to catch these visual woes. And Nuri put Delta planes look the best in my opinion. All right, different strokes for different folks. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you prefer American Aerolínea. I love them jets by Dion. Oh, no! Pretty good. How you doing today? Yeah, okay. They're airplanes?
Yeah, like I'm telling you, there's like 5 or 6
Really? Yeah, I don't know. I'm always out here, so I'm not sure. Yeah.
I thought there was something crazy going on there.
Nah, like right here, like at the plane spotting spot, or.
No, so I mean, there's one right here, there's another one over there, and there's like 5 or 6 down Sunset that are just taking pictures, videoing the planes right now.
Oh, okay. Now you know.
I thought there was just something special going on.
Maybe there's something coming in. Maybe they're waiting for something because you know the F1 they had a lot of cargo planes coming in and stuff.
Okay, so maybe.
Yeah. I thought somebody called you because.
No, bro, you're good. I was just curious, man.
Man, they like you'd be surprised. They call the cops on me like the last 3 weeks.
21, what's the calm, runway 19 left.
For recording. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, man, I'm just here for the planes. You know, like I don't care about nothing else.
People don't understand, man. They don't understand their constitutional rights. They don't get it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Right, well, man, I was just sorry to bother you. I was just curious.
Oh no, we're good, man. I was like, oh man, not again, man.
No,
Like,
you're good, bro. You're good. I mean, what happened last time? Nothing, right?
100 right
Nah,
there.
well,
Ground,
last time I was here, the cops told me I had to go because they called it in, and I was like, man, like what's up? And then I was over there by the exit of the airport, and that one the NHP showed up. Yeah. And then like a few days after, I was on the other side, but I think it's the airport calling. I don't know, for whatever reason the airport keeps on calling, and I don't know why. Like, so then I'm like, man, cool. I guess maybe they want me to go on the property on the parking. And they call the cops on me over there. So it's like the never-ending battle. Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Okay?
Appreciate it, man. All right, sorry about that, guys. The cops, the police showed up, and there we go. And you know what? That's the first interaction I had right there. That's been a positive one. He was just curious to find out, you know, like what I was doing or whatever. He said that there was a bunch of people recording. Is there anybody else streaming out here in Vegas today? That's not something that I'm used to. So he said there was like one person like down the street right here, and then he said that there was like maybe like 5 more like over here on Sunset. And there he goes. Is anything coming in today? Okay, yeah. So that's all that was happening. You know, I was just talking to the cop. Really nice dude. All right, up next on the runway, the one way, it's gonna be United Aerolíneas UAL 1363. He was asking me if something special was going on because I don't think he's ever seen. He said he's never seen this many people out here like watching planes or whatever. So that's interesting. All right, Southwest coming in on the runway, that one way. All right, and this is gonna be let me see. I have no idea. Oh no. Let me see. I'm gonna close down my flight radar 24. So anyhow, luckily nobody called the police today. And my stream was not. Hey, what's up, Haps? How's it going? Crazy stuff happened last night. Police helicopter circling in my area. It was police chase. Oh man. All right, and here we go. We got United Aerolíneas. And give me a moment. I'm trying to set up the flight information here. I lost it here for a moment. Trying to zoom in. And this is going to be United Flight UAL 1363 heading over to LAX. Boeing 737. Up next on the runway, the one way we currently have Southwest Aerolíneas. I only see an ambulance, Victoria helicopter in my location. Yeah, now out here you see all kinds of stuff happening on a daily basis. And up next on the runway, the one where we currently have Southwest Aerolíneas 2054 heading over to Burbank, California, BUR. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And I hear something coming in over us right now. It's going to be American Aerolíneas F1 practice day. You know what happens? To be honest with you, I'm not sure. I really haven't kept up with it. The only practice day I knew of was Friday, which is the day I went down there, where they were having some technical difficulties or whatnot, I guess, with the manhole covers or the sewer covers. The cars are going so fast that they got lifted. I guess they had welded them, but I guess they didn't weld them on good enough. So they were having issues with that day, and it ended up postponing it by hours. So, which worked out for me, because as soon as I got off of work, I was able to drive down there at 3 a.m. and get some of those practice races, if you will. So that was definitely pretty cool. And the cherry on the top was that I was able to get free parking at the Cosmopolitan. I thought they were out there gonna have to make me pay $20 for an hour, but they had stickers on there, Nevada residents, just scan your ID, and I scanned my ID, and I was able to park for free. So that was definitely cool. I hate paying for parking. I think that's the biggest scam, especially being that I remember free parking here on the Strip. You know, there's not that many places anymore that you could park free. Normally we park at what was it? At Treasure Island, because at Treasure Island, at Treasure Island, you don't even get a parking ticket. You know, you just drive up there, you park, you don't have to scan anything, you just go in and out as you want. And I think that's one of the last places that you could park there for free. Another place that we used to park at a lot too when we would go to the Strip, not that we go to the Strip a lot, we would go down to we would park on what was it, at the Venetian, but that recently changed. Like back in July, they There is not free parking anymore. They're definitely charging at the Venetian now, which sucks because of the Sphere. You know, the Sphere started bringing in a lot of people that were curious about the MSG Sphere. So now the Venetian is capitalizing on all of that. So we won't be parking at the Venetian anymore. But I guess our two go-to spots are gonna be Treasure Island and Cosmopolitan. But for Cosmo, you need to have a Nevada ID or driver license to be able to park for free. So you want to keep that in mind. If you want to park at the Cosmo, you gotta have an ID or a Nevada ID. If you know somebody has a Nevada ID, tell them to let you borrow it. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, we currently have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1890 Boeing 737. Hey, do you guys know if anything special is happening today? If there's like a special flight coming in? Because the cop was asking, he was telling me that there was a bunch of people all around. And I guess then, you know, for out here, like you don't see plane spotters out here like you do like in LA or in other places, like in Puerto Rico. So it was odd for him to see so many people like paying attention to planes. So is something special coming in? Is somebody coming into town that's special that you guys know about? Or does anybody have jet tip to check if there's any flights, special flights coming in? Because pretty much when I come out here, I'm just pretty much shooting in the dark. All right, and we have another Southwest Aerolíneas flight coming in, if you will. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 1290, if you will, coming in from OKC, Oklahoma City. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX out show. All right, all right. Oh, yes, we have. Is that JetBlue? Yep. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is. And this is going to be JetBlue. Not on the screen because my camera moved. And this is going to be JetBlue flight JBU879er. And this is going to be an Airbus A320. This is going to be heading over to LAX, that 213. My old turf, my old stomping grounds where I was born and raised. And right behind that JetBlue flight is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas, the crunch bar of the skies, if you will. And this is going to be heading over to Denver, Colorado, DEN, Boeing 737 MAX out show. And if you're just new here and you don't know what a out show is, it's the number 8 in Espanol. So don't mean to confuse you, but that's the way I like to announce them, MAX out shows. And let's see what else we got coming over to the runway, the one way. We have Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 3888 coming in from Sacramento, SMF Airbus A320. And we have Southwest Aerolíneas on the runway, the one way, or coming into the runway, the one way. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 2067. And it's going to be a Boeing 737. And I forgot, I just remember right now, I didn't bring any water today. So today was just kind of a messy day, if you will. Yesterday when I left the house, I obviously forgot to bring my cooler that I normally put some waters on. You know what? I might have some water. I think I might have a water bottle or two in the car, but obviously I would have to get off of here and run over to my car, and I'm not trying to do all of that. So let's see how long I could run it. Just pulled up Flight Radar 24. Do you see anything good that's coming in today? Maybe like a flight that we normally wouldn't get here in Vegas. All right, we have Southwest Aerolíneas heading over the boulevard right here. Oh yeah, all right, let's keep it moving. We got a lot of action going on over here. We have Jet Blizzu hitting the runway, that one way.
19 right, hold short, 19 left, line that for departure. Okay, we'll cross 19 right, hold short, 19 left for 890, Charlie.
For Saturday weekend before Thanksgiving. Oh, that one snuck away on me there. All right, let's go on to the next one. The show must go on. You missed one, you go catch the other one. What airport you spotting at? I'm spotting at LAS, or Reid International Airport. All right, up next on the runway, the one way, we have Southwest Aerolíneas, none other than SWA. And this is going to be flight 1180, heading over to Denver, Colorado, DEN. Boeing 737, MAX 8, FLL, or MIA, usually busy. Thank you, Ryder, really appreciate that. Oh no, I think an accident just almost happened. Trying to keep my eyes on these planes over here, but you know, it's kind of hard when people are honking like mad people. All right, up next is gonna be Espíritu Aerolíneas, Spirit Airlines, and this is gonna be NKS 3888 heading over to SMF, Sacramento, California, and this is going to be an Airbus A320. And Steve put the Indy race is there this weekend. Yes, it is. It definitely is. It started yesterday was the first day. I think I saw in the news where they were talking about they were not going to have enough space for all these planes coming in. So they should, or for the private planes actually, not for the commercial airliners, for the little private planes that were coming in. And then like a week ago, they were talking about that they were going to be like charging like $5,000 per small plane to come in and land. So people were quite upset because it's a public entity, and why normally they wouldn't charge something like that, but you know, the F1 comes into town and everybody's prices go up. Everybody's trying to get on the bandwagon, trying to make a buck or two or 5,000. So definitely a money grab out here. And coming over towards the runway, the one way, we have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 1475 heading over to Dago, San Diego, California. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And Ryder put is with Hori San, but be on maybe tomorrow. All right, and I see we have 65 people on the live stream. Hey, really appreciate it. I want to go ahead and thank each one of you. Hey, Dino, how's it going? What's going on in the UK? How's the weather? It's the holidays. J1, hey, how's it going? Good day to you, my aviation nation, my aviers. And remember, it costs you nothing, nada, to become part of the aviation nation. It's a free 99, my favorite price. Puka here, matey. Cold here. How is it going your way? It's not too bad. Other than forgetting to bring my water, it's been great. And besides my camera glitching out, it's not my camera. Sorry, it's my my video card that's that's converting the HDMI signal over to a signal that my phone could transmit. Other than that glitching, you know, everything's been great, if you will. So my phone, it's finally hit 8%, which is not too bad. You know, it's been I've been able to stream for the last almost 2 hours, and it's only dropped 2%. So, you know, at this rate, you know, I'll be able to film here all day if I wanted to. And up next on the runway, the one-way, it's gonna be this flight, Southwest SWA 1475, heading over to San Diego. Dino, where are you from? Across the pond in England. And we have Spirit about to land right now. And this is gonna be NKS 2521. Coming in from San Jose, California, SJC Airbus 8320. Do I have anything exciting coming in? And then let me see, number one, playing, hey, would you do a show on the Las Vegas Strip? You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Like, you want me to like show the Strip, or you want me to plane spot from the Strip? BY Formula One. Yep, it's Formula One today. Not sure what the schedule's like, but I haven't seen anything. Oh, what's that over there? Oh no! Do you think this is the Star Alliance one that came in the 777? Is that it? Yep, this is it. I missed this one coming in this morning. Let me pull up the flight information. Man, that would have been. Oh, that's why probably everybody was down there taking pictures, because of the 777. And this was United Aerolíneas, UAL, 2542, heading over to Fort Lauderdale. And that was going to be a Boeing 777. My aviation nation. Either or whatever you want. All right, cool. I'll let you know. Definitely post it up if I do end up going to the Strip. But before I do that, I'm definitely going to have to go home and get some sleep, because I'm only on about 3 hours of sleep today. I got off of work at 3 a.m. and I was out here recording at 6 a.m. So I'm guessing that's why everybody was down there, because of the Star Alliance plane, that 777. And what time was that? Did that plane take off? At 8:31. I think he might be British, but that's just my guess. Hey, Enobex, how's it going? Buenos dias. Good morning to you. All right, and we have Delta Airlines DAL 778 heading over to Atlanta, Georgia, the ATL Airbus A321, and that was going to be DAL 778. All right, ladies and gentlemen, or my aviation nation, We are getting some action over here on the runway, the one-way. Looks like we have a Southwest flight getting ready to head on out. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 1475 heading over to San Diego or Dago. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. No livery paint. Yeah, we did get. We got the Florida one. And what else did we get? We got the Florida one, and we got that other one. I forgot the name of it. The one that has the U.S. flag that's operated by Southwest. The Freedom one. Freedom one. We got the Freedom one and the Florida one. Oh, we also got the New Mexico one livery. So we've those are the ones I could remember off the top of my head. Besides the Star Alliance livery that just took off. I don't know. Does a Legion count as a livery? I think not. Pretty ugly though. In a big morning to you, late afternoon here. All right. Frontier, we got Frontier. Yep. Hey, thank you for that. And that's gonna be Frontier flight FFT 1326. Thank you, Neri. A32 Cerro landing. And let's see who's in the back. And this is gonna be JoJo, the Grizzly Bear livery. And we got Southwest just took off on me. And what do we have coming over here? Yeah, give me a moment, I have to charge my phone up. I had to disconnect my live ATC because my battery is low. But I'll put it on speaker and hopefully wherever. Hey, Dino, thank you for that. Really appreciate that. That 5 pounds, which probably converts over to $7 US. Highly appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I know times is rough right now, so I really appreciate it, if you will. Dino's always dropping the 5 pounds on me, the sterling pound, the British pound, if you will. Really appreciate it. Gonna have to drop one of these for Dino. maybe 2. I'm not sure if you guys could hear them, but definitely gotta recognize. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, who do we have here? Let's see. We got none other than Spirit Airlines, and this is gonna be NKS 1466 heading over to MSY New Orleans, and this is gonna be an Airbus A320. Can't hear LOL. That's right. And coming in on the runway, the one-way, we got Southwest Airlines SWA, and this is gonna be 1652 coming in from BNA, Nashville, Tennessee, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737 Max Ocho, and Ryder put the banana plane Spirit. Yep, and thank you for that, Neri, for that information you're providing right there. Really appreciate it. And there goes the banana plane, or the banana bandit. Gotta make it sound more sinister. Oh, and we got planes taking off from the other side, from runway 1. Too bad I didn't catch that the 777 getting in the air, like he just didn't care. I didn't realize it till it was already in the air. Would have been a nice catch. All right, Southwest, the banana, and Southwest Spirit Aerolíneas, the banana bandit, is on the move. All right, and we got a crunch bar landing right now on the runway, the one-way. Right, and the bananas in the air, if you will. And we have Southwest on the runway, the one-way, or heading over to the runway, the one-way, if you will. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 3738. Heading over to MCO Orlando, Florida, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737 Max Ocho. And the streets are nice and quiet right now. MacBook went flat. Yep. You forgot to plug it in, or like my daughter would say, you forgot about it. You forgot about it. Every time she's telling me something, she's always telling me that I forgot about it. Spirit NKS 1688 Airbus A320 landing. Okay, thank you. I'll go ahead and keep an eye out for that, Neri. Yep, and it's about less than a minute away, maybe about 30 seconds or so. And I'll go ahead and get it right now when it gets just a little bit closer. And I can hear it now. There you go. Oh no. All right, go ahead and get your scorecards, ladies and gentlemen, and my aviation nations. Go ahead and score this landing right there. So the airport near the strip. Yeah, it is. So if you look over here, you can actually see the the MGM. So that's the first that's the first hotel at the beginning of the strip. So all those buildings you see back there, that's all the strip back there. That's what the Luxor over there, Mandalay Bay. All those planes are on the strip. And right now you could probably see some cars right now. If you when I keep on turning to the left, if you see some cars passing over there, that's Las Vegas Boulevard right there. So that street is the strip right there, the beginning of the strip. And it's pretty clear today. You could see across the valley. Pretty cool. So like right here, if you see any cars passing, that'll be right there. Like that, those cars that are passing, those cars are on the strip right there, Las Vegas Boulevard. And Dion put love Florida, and that landing was 5 out of 10. All right. And right now we got 85 people on the stream. Really appreciate that. Numbers are definitely growing, if you will. And up next on the runway, the one way we have, oh, hold on, we got JetBlue coming in, or JetBlue coming in on the runway. And my Aviation Nation right there. Go ahead and get them scorecards once again, and let's go ahead and get this this landing right here. And if you want to become part of the Aviation Nation, you don't need to pop your wallet out. It's free. It's free 99 right here. Ain't no charge to become part of the Aviation Nation. It's free. My favorite price. Doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, and you'll be officially popping your collar. Popping your collar, and you'll be part of the Aviation Nation. You can even get some aviator glasses, but that's gonna be on your dime, not on mine. But they do look cool, so if you can, go ahead and get some aviator glasses. Or hey, you want to even get some knockoff ones, ain't nothing wrong with that. And up next on the runway, the one way, we got Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2815 heading over to Los Angeles LAX, Boeing 737, and we have United Airlines flight coming in right now, UAL 2664, coming in from IAH, Houston, Texas, and that one came in fast, super fast. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX 9. Oh yes, I love the MAX 9s. My closest airport is PBIA. What airport is that, Ryder? If you don't mind sharing. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the regularly scheduled flight activity. Back to Southwest, if you will. And this, once again, is going to be heading over to LAX, heading over to that 213, heading over to Tinseltown, the City of Angels. I don't know, there's so many names I could call Los Angeles. I could go on forever. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Hey, thank you, Dino. Really appreciate it. I wish my wife thought I was this funny. My wife, she absolutely does not like my sense of humor. She's always telling me, don't quit your day job. Man, I would if I could. Trust me. I would take this. Audio keeps cutting out on landings. Okay. I'll try to figure out what's going on with the audio. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out. All right, up next. We have Delta Aerolíneas coming in strong, as always. And this is gonna be Delta Aerolíneas DAL 708 coming in from CVG Cincinnati. And this is gonna be an Airbus A320 and West Palm Beach, Florida. Put Ryder 8, thank you, really appreciate that. I don't know Unfortunately, I don't know the airport codes or whatnot. My space in my head is very limited, so I keep all the really important stuff in there. Your humor is 10 out of 10. Man, I'm telling you, man, I wish my wife thought it was funny. I'm always trying to crack jokes and she's getting mad. Getting upset. I think she gets upset because she's not as funny as I am. And up next on the runway, the one-way is going to be United Aerolíneas UAL 1728 heading over to IAD, Washington. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 9. Man, we keep on getting these MAX 9s like it's the thing to do. All right, and this plane doesn't seem like it's going to be taking off, but this one's just landing right here. So I don't know which to choose. I guess I got to do the landing. I got no choice. My hand has been forced. Booyah. Let's see if we got the other one before it takes off. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Bam. Watch out for the banana. I've been to Fort Lauderdale. Not to film, but on layovers. When going to Puerto Rico. All right, all right. Let's see what it is right here. The U.S. folks don't understand British humor. Yeah, that's what I hear. Mind the gap. You gotta definitely mind the gap. And this is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 614 heading over to Columbus CMH, and this is gonna be a Boeing 737 MAX Ocho, then MIA. And it is crunch time, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Or should I say, my aviation nation. And I'm just checking out some stuff really quick on my phone right here. Oh, yes. All right. Incoming just now. It's going to be Southwest Aerolíneas, that crunch bar of the sky. And you might be wondering, I never heard any other spotter channel called Southwest called Crunch Bar. What are you doing? Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta introduce new lingo that people can't ignore or deny. So that's what I'm doing right here. This is the Crunch Bar of the Sky, or the Bunch of Crunch of the Skies, whichever one you choose to use. Go ahead and use it freely. But Southwest is not blue, it's purple. Or it's blue but not purple. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, that's what it is. And this is gonna be Southwest Flight SWA 626 coming in from MDW Chicago, Boeing 737. And let's go ahead and get over to this other Southwest flight hitting the runway, the one-way. Trying to sneak up on us real quick. But you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to get out without us noticing. And this is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 614. Once again, heading over to Columbus CMH, Boeing 737 MAX Ocho. You're laughing out loud on here. That's right. Can't stop. It won't stop. All right, we got another crunch bar over here. I told you already. Why do you keep on calling it a crunch bar? Southwest is purple, not blue. Hey, it's all in the eye of the beholder. You say potato, I say potato. Or maybe you say potato. Or maybe you say potato and I say potato. Anyhow, this is going to be Southwest Airlines SWA 2608 heading over to PHX to Phoenix, Arizona. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And for those of you just joining us right now and don't know what a siete is the number Spanish, or the number 7 in El Español, if that makes any sense, or if you will. Up next, another crunch bar. I have no control over these flights. The only thing I can control is the way I announced it. And this is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2274. Whoa, got out of focus there real bad. All right, we're back in action. And this is going to be heading to ORD, Chirac, or Chicago. This is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX Ocho. All right, we got another crunch mark. Man, it is crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. It's Nestle crunch time. We're getting crunch bars from all over the place. And this flight coming in is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 416, coming in from GEG, Spokane, Washington, Boeing 737 MAX Ocho. All right, and we might switch it up for once right now. We're going to be getting Delta Aerolíneas on the runway, the one-way. And actually, this is going to be Delta Connections. And this is going to be DL 4104. Heading over to San Diego or Dago. And our rider looks blue to me. Yeah, you know that Southwest color, because you know what, everybody sees things differently as far as like colors and whatnot. Some, you know, I know there's people that are colorblind. Some people see stuff blue, more blue than others. To me, Southwest is more of a blue. But that's just my personal opinion. Up next on the runway, the one-way, we have Southwest Flight SWA 1899 heading over to Oakland, California, Boeing 737. But it's always going to be a controversy. But I will tell you this much. To me, it's always going to be a crunch bar. And we have a banana coming in. And this one, nobody could confuse the color. It's yellow, yellow is yellow. And that's what it is. And Spirit Aerolíneas coming in on the runway, the one-way. And this is gonna be NKS 442 coming in from Miami, Florida. Oh, and I gotta stretch, my arm is hurting already. All this repetitive motion over here on the tripod. It's no bueno. I probably need to get like a robotic arm or something. And up next on the runway, the one-way, we have American Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be AAL 617 heading over to DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. And this is gonna be the former home of Tandy Corporation, better known as a Radio Shack, rest in peace. And this is gonna be an Airbus A321. Of course, people can be colorblind by rider. Este avión es amarillo, not yellow. That's right. There it is. Amarillo. And that was by Sean. Gracias. Gracias. And even Brownwood. Streaming glitching. Yeah, you know what? It's been glitching since I started. But unfortunately, I do have another video card. But what will happen is if I switch this video card right now, my phone's gonna die. My phone's been at 8% for the last hour or so. So that's the only reason I haven't switched my video card. Because I do carry extra. Extra video cards. But right now that would be pretty much ending my stream if I switch it up. Like when I got here, my phone had 70%. And I think I was up here maybe for like 10 minutes, and then I looked at it was at 60, then at 30, and then I ended up plugging in the battery, and it's been keeping it powered on. But I've been originally I was at 10%, and it held it for like an hour or more, and then it dropped to 8% about 30 minutes ago. So my battery is definitely charging this phone and preventing it from not turning off. But if I do disconnect it and put in a new video card, that's gonna be all she wrote for this stream. So I'm trying to ride it out as long as I can. Man, right about now, I wish somebody was passing around selling like fruit or something, or some waters, because I am starting to get thirsty. And I did forget to pack my water. And up next on the runway is gonna be none other than we have American Aerolíneas. And right now that we wait, I'm gonna stretch my arm out because the shoulder is definitely feeling a little bit heavy right now. If you ask me, incoming next is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas, and this is gonna be SWA 742 heading over to Baltimore, BWI Boeing 737. And let's go ahead and get a view of that coming in. Should be coming in here any moment. Oh, we also have that New Mexico one coming in right now. I mean, not coming in, it's about to be hitting the runway, the one-way. So I'll definitely be on the lookout. All right. Let's go ahead and hey, thank you, Dino. Hey, I really appreciate it. It's not forgotten that you dropped that big 5 sterling silver pounds on me. Appreciate it, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, and American Aerolíneas is gone. We have some crunch bars, and we got the Nuevo Mexico 1 livery coming over here towards the runway, the one-way. So I'll be out here tomorrow at the same time. I normally average at about 6:30 a.m. So I'll be out here tomorrow morning. I'll normally do a stream for like 3 to 4 hours, depending on how I feel. And right now, to be honest with you guys, I'm getting tired. I'm tired. Like I said, I only slept 3 hours yesterday. I slept in my car as soon as I got off of work, and slept for a bit before I came to start streaming. So I'll probably only be on for like another 30 minutes. I'll make it 3 hours. 3 hours. An odd number, and I'll be out here tomorrow. Just because, what time is it already? It's 9:01. Yeah, so I'll call it like at about 9:30 local time, and then I'll definitely be out here tomorrow, if you will. And up next is gonna be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2200 heading over to Reno, Nevada. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX Ocho. But normally I try to come out here every day. Every day whenever I'm in town, or if I'm out of town, I try to catch wherever I'm at. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you could be up to date on my streams, and you also want to hit that notification bell, if you will. All right, we got that Nuevo Mexico 1 hitting the runway, the one-way. Here we go. And this is going to be SWA 1969 Heading over to MDW Chicago. And KB. Hi from Scotland. Hey, thank you. Really appreciate it. Alright, and it goes that Nova Mexico one in the air like it just don't care. And we have an Orion flight from Frontier. So that was a nice handoff right there, if you ask me. And this is going to be Frontier flight FFT 4113. Heading over to, or coming in from Phoenix, Arizona, PHX Airbus A320. Alright, and we must keep it moving here, because we have some flights, or at least one flight, coming over to the runway, the one-way, and Ryder put 11:55 here in South Florida. Oh yeah, Florida is it's on the East Coast, so it is a 3-hour time difference between the East Coast and the West Coast, if you will. And as a matter of fact, when I was in Puerto Rico's 4 hours, because they don't do daylight savings time. So it's 1 hour difference from Florida to Puerto Rico, and 4 hours from Las Vegas. And Nuri put it's 4:04 a.m. for me. Man, it's early. Are you normally up this early in the morning? Or were you on YouTube? Right, up next on the runway, the one where we have that crunch bar of the skies, better known as Southwest Aerolíneas. And this is going to be heading over to Tucson, TUS. And that would be Arizona, in the state of Arizona. And this is going to be a Boeing 737 MAX 8. MAX 8. And if you're new to Las Vegas, all those buildings you see right there in the background, those are all located on the strip right there, if you will. So this airport is not too far from the strip. Okay, flight radar 24 just crashed. Yeah, it happens. It tends to do that sometimes. All right, and right behind this Southwest flight, we have Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 3347 heading over to DTW Detroit Airbus A320. All right, and we have Southwest on the move here. So eager to hit the skies. And we got some more Southwest flights coming our way towards the runway, the one-way. And there you have it, my aviation nation. And we have Spirit coming in. We got one up, one down. What do you think about that? How you like me now? And this is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas NKS 964 heading over, or coming in from Detroit. Airbus A320. Rehab, where are you at? All right, and there we go. We got Spirit Aerolíneas on the runway. The one-way is going to be NKS 3347 heading over to Detroit. DTW Airbus A320 coming in from Australia. All right, we lost it. We lost it. It's gone. On to the next one from down under. Yup. Nuri is from down under, from the outback. A dingo ate my baby. I don't think I did that accent right, but hey. All right, and I just looked it up. I just looked up my sub count right now, and we're up to 1,190. Definitely impressive. Should be hitting that 1,100 or 100 soon. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be hitting that 1,200. Definitely exciting times, and want to go ahead and give you guys a big thank you, because without you guys, you know, this channel will be going nowhere. But with your help and your participation, your chatting, your conversing here is definitely helping me to get into the algorithm, or helping us to get the aviation nation into the algorithm and whatnot. So hey, thank you, really appreciate that, Neri. So I'm assuming your subscriber 1,108 or 90. That was you right there. You did that. Appreciate it. Welcome, right? Yep, to Las Vegas Live. And everybody's welcome here. Tell everybody about it. We don't discriminate over here. Plane lovers, non-plane lovers, everybody and everybody. I don't think I've ever been this close to windows before. So hopefully by the beginning of the year we have like 2,000. We'll have 2,000 subscribers. If not sooner will actually be better. But let me go ahead and give myself some realistic time frame here, if you will. Oh wow, that's super loud. And arriving just now was going to be Southwest flight SWA 1833, coming in from Houston, Texas, HOU, Boeing 737. All right. And this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 1233, heading over to Atlanta, Georgia, the ATL. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Oh yes, we're going to have to switch it up right now. We actually got Delta Aerolíneas on the runway, the one-way. And what flight is this, you say? Hold on, I'll give that information to you right now. This is going to be Delta Aerolíneas DAL 1120, heading over to Minneapolis, MSP, Airbus A321. All right. Here we go. And we got something incoming. Oh, we got a JetBlue. We got a JetBlue coming in. And JetBlue, there's been a lot of flights today. I don't normally see this many JetBlue flights come in on a daily basis. I wonder what's the special occasion. Is it the F1? Did they anticipate a more than usual amount of people coming in? And up next we have that rejected type bottle, also known as Allegiant Aerolíneas. And it does look like a Tide bottle a little bit. Has the color, the orange, that blue. I'm just using what I see. And this is gonna be Allegiant Aerolíneas AAY 6 heading over to FAT, Fresno, California. And this is gonna be an Airbus A319er. All right, up next on the runway, the one-way, we have Southwest Aerolíneas again. You guys shouldn't be surprised at this point. You guys know we get nothing but Southwest. Southwest upon Southwest upon Southwest. And up next is going to be Southwest Flight SWA 209. Holy moly, that was loud. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. Coming in from OKC, Oklahoma City. Up next, we got American Aerolíneas sneaking in on us, like always. And this is gonna be American Airlines flight AAL 830. Coming in from Charlotte, CLT, Airbus A320. All right. And it's a Southwest Spirit party over here, if you will. We got 3 Southwest and 2 Spirit Aerolíneas with a sprinkle of Alaskan Airlines running up behind. So we got a little bit of everything here, if you will. And not sure what happened there. Looks like we almost got cut off there, but we're back in the game. No need to panic, my aviation nation. I like the 777 and the 787 and the 737s. So in other words, you like Boeing Aerolíneas. All right, and we're still waiting up on this flight from Oklahoma, or this flight heading over to Oklahoma City. This is gonna be WN209. And I think it's about to leave right now. This is gonna be a Boeing 737, and it's on the move. It's definitely on the move. All right. Oh, we got a banana coming in. Can we get both of them? Oh yes, we can. The Southwest gates are full. Yep. Southwest, since this is a hub, they do most of the flights throughout the day. And I'm pretty sure right now there's bananas in there right now. All right, another Southwest flight heading out on the runway, the one-way. And this is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 5478 heading over to GEG, Spokane, Washington. Boeing 737. Man, I'm getting hungry. My stomach is telling me, feed me, feed me. But I didn't bring no food today. I rushed out of the house. I totally forgot. I brought my video equipment. I could buy my camcorder, my phones, and all of that good stuff, but I didn't bring anything to keep me powered up. So that was a huge overlook on my part. But definitely We'll be keeping that in mind next time. It definitely sucks to be hungry up here and thirsty. I'm hungry and thirsty. Not a good combination. All right, up next is gonna be Spirit Aerolíneas. All right, and it's gonna be Spirit Airlines NKS 1038 heading over to San Antonio, Texas. Airbus A320. Yes, I like Boeing more. Yep. You know what? I like Boeing. I like Boeing more to fly on, but to look, I like the A380. I don't think I've ever been on one. I'm pretty sure I haven't been on one. And up next on the runway, we have Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 449. And this is going to be heading to Louisville, SDF, Boeing 737. And my phone's a little bit more charged up now. It's more than halfway, so I'm going to be plugging the ATC back. We'll have the ATC going in no time. Bam. How you like me now? And this is going to be Southwest Aerolíneas SWA 2201 coming in from San Diego, Boeing 737. And we have one on the move right now, none other than Spirit Aerolíneas. Where are you, Spirit? Right here. There we go. And this is going to be NKS 426 with service to PDX, Portland, Oregon. Airbus A320. Oh, they sprinkled in Alaskan Aerolíneas. Definitely a nice surprise there. And this is gonna be Alaskan Aerolíneas ASA 703 heading over to Los Angeles, Tinseltown, the city of angels, if you will. And this is gonna be a Boeing 737. And that's what I'm talking about right there. Tips for plane spotting: number 1, bring water. Number 2, bring food. Yeah, I think that's number 3 and 4 on my list, just because I gotta make sure I bring all my camera equipment, my batteries, my phones, my cables. So there's like a lot of stuff that I gotta bring with me. Big overlook on my end, but you know, as long as I'm glad I just brought all that camera equipment, my batteries, and you know, so I'm able to maintain the stream going. My stream it's mobile. I don't use a computer. I pretty much just use my camcorder. I use an Android phone to provide the stream, and then I use an iPhone for the flight information and the ATC. So I'm using quite a few devices and whatnot. All right, I'm gonna be plugging in the ATC again. Here we go. ATC should be going on again. Let's see. Unless it stops. Let's see over here. And I'm gonna make sure my sound effects are working. Yep, sound effects are working. Let's go ahead and have Abuelita wake up, because she might be a little bit lazy. I don't think she made us our tortillas today, so she's definitely messing up, if you will.
J49, contact departure 125.9er. 25.9, good day, 49, good day, sir.
All right, and 7 more subscribers to be hitting that 1,200. Really appreciate you guys subscribing. Definitely helping out this aviation movement over here in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, and the crunch bar is on the skies right now, or not even the skies, about to hit them skies. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I think delirium is definitely starting to set in right about now. Gonna definitely have to get home and get a few hours of sleep, but we'll see if that happens, because we do have a 5-year-old, and she does have a lot of energy. She don't want to hear no excuses that I want to sleep. She wants to play and color and do kid stuff. So I got some pending coloring books coming my way. I'm gonna be painting unicorns and Barbies. What else? What else am I gonna be painting? All kinds of stuff. Might jump on YouTube and do some Sonic, some Sonic drawings. My daughter likes to draw Sonic and Super Mario. So nah, the UPS is not gonna move. No, those normally move in the mornings. So I got it coming in. I didn't catch it going out, but yeah, those planes normally leave like about at about 6 something in the morning. They come in and they leave. But right now, nah. Right now it's definitely at a standstill. Up next on the runway, the one. Oh yes, we're gonna have that A3. Is that the A380 over there? I think it's the A380. Hawaiian Aerolíneas. Yeah, what is it? Is it gonna be HAL7, HAL8? Definitely exciting. I love Hawaiian Airlines and the A380. Those are we at least get on a daily basis. In the morning we get one A380, and this morning I definitely I fumbled it. I was having some camera issues and stuff, and I disconnected the camera to set it back up, and right when I disconnected it, this A380, this A330 was landing. So I definitely fumbled that. That was on me, and I definitely deserve one of these right here. And one of these too. Can't forget about this one. I definitely deserve that combo right there. Messed that one up, but you know, I can't beat myself up over it. I was able to keep the stream going, and I got 7% battery. So definitely worth it. Good thing I did it when I did it, because if not, that little 10% that I had on this phone here would have definitely been gone, and I would have probably been at home right now sleeping, and you guys would have probably been trying to look for another stream in Vegas. So all in all, you know, it worked out. Even though the stream is not the greatest right now, we do have like a lot of glitches and whatnot, but I guess glitches is better than no stream and no glitch, right? I've got no sleep for my Australian morning. Yeah, that makes 2 of us right here. Unfortunately, I had to work yesterday, and it was a later shift, so here I am, you know, very little sleep and no food. All right. And let's go. Let me see where this is. Who's this gonna be? Yep. So this is Hawaiian Aerolíneas, HAL número 7, number 7, and this is gonna be heading over to HNL Honolulu, Hawaii. Airbus A330, and this is gonna be a heavy duty, like I like to call them over here in Las Vegas flights. They're not just heavy; these are heavy duty. And I know some of my terminology and whatnot might be throwing you off, but that's just the way I roll over here in Las Vegas Flight Live. And this is Las Vegas Flights Live, the home of the Janet. And you might be wondering, who's Janet? Janet is actually government operated airline that transports employees or government employees from here, from Reid International Airport over to Area 51. And you might be thinking, no way. Yes, a way. I wouldn't make something up like that. I'm not like the little boy that check it out, look it up, and that's exactly where you're gonna find right there. So this is Las Vegas Flights Live, the home of the Janet. And if you're wondering why the logo is, that's why it is right there, because LA has they got, you know, they got 777s, they got 787s, they got Dreamliners, they have the A380, they get the Globemaster, the C-17, they get the presidential Air Force One. But can they say that they get Janet? Nope, they don't got Janet or Juanita, and that's what we do got. We got that, and that's our claim for fame right there. Janet Aerolíneas, if you will. And then we're also Las Vegas Flights, the home of the over-the-shoulder shot. You know what? I don't know. It's normal like that. A lot of times, you know, people just like to watch and whatnot. They don't like to participate, which is, it's all good in my book. I'm not tripping. It is what it is. As long as, you know, they're hitting the like button and they're subscribing, you know, that's all that matters. You know, I mean, yeah, if everybody was interacting and whatnot, that would definitely be nice. But you know, you can't force them. They're just enjoying, or maybe they're just watching and they have the audio off. That might be another possibility. They're like, they want to watch the stream, but they just don't want to hear me, so they turn off the audio and they're just watching the planes. Yeah, normally the chat starts off pretty strong and then it kind of starts dying down. Or I don't know, maybe everybody walked away from their devices. Maybe they're taking a shower, maybe using the restroom. I don't know, the possibilities are endless. Maybe they don't have any hands. I don't know. I just don't know. And there we go. HAL 7 Hawaiian Aerolíneas is gone, and we have an interception by Southwest Airlines, the crunch bar of the skies. And this is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 477 coming in from Los Angeles, LAX, Boeing 737. All right. And we got Southwest inching away towards the runway, the one-way. And let's see where this flight is gonna be headed to. And this is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 2221 heading over to Colorado Springs, COS, Boeing 737. And right behind that flight, trailing that flight, is gonna be Southwest flight SWA 1513 heading over to San Diego, or better known as Dago, Boeing 737. All right. As long as you're chatting, Nuri, that's all that matters. I got some interaction from the outside world, at least 1%. And we are at 1,194 subscribers as of right now. 6 more subscribers to be hitting that 200 mark. Definitely exciting. It's definitely exciting for me. I remember when I started back in the end of June, I had 0 subscribers, and now, you know, there's quite a few now, and it's growing by the day. Every time I come stream out here, yeah, there's 90 people. Yeah, there's 90 people watching, or 88 now, but who's counting? I remember I couldn't get anybody to watch my stream. The only person that would be watching my stream would be my wife. If you go back to like my first streams, they got low numbers, but now the streams are starting to pick up, and definitely exciting times, like I say. Up next is going to be that other Southwest flight, if you will. And once again, this is going to be Southwest flight SWA 1513 heading over to San Diego. And this is going to be a Boeing 737. And there we go, the 737 is gone with the wind. All right, guys, so I really hate to be doing this, but I am gonna end up cutting the stream. But I'm not gonna cut the stream till I run the outro right here. I really hate to, because you know I do see a lot of people watching it right now, but I do need to go use the restroom, eat, get some water, and get some sleep. And this is Las Vegas Flights Live. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate the support, the thumbs up, the thumbs down, the likes, the subscribes. All of that's definitely helping me to get into the algorithm. Day by day, it grows and it grows. Really exciting. And I just want to go ahead and thank all of you guys for tuning in and watching. And that's pretty much it. And with that being said, Arato, this stream has definitely come to an end. I'll be out here tomorrow, nice and early. Definitely be on the lookout. And with that, I'm cutting the stream. Goodbye. Buenos dias. Oh yeah, I was chatting with you, the one Australian, definitely. And thank you. I really appreciate you keeping me company. And hopefully see you tomorrow.